Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm gonna bring you this big motorcycle that I have behind me, which is enormous, hard to ride, very complicated motorcycle with a lot of things installed, which is the Brixton Crossfire 125. And of course, I am joking. This is a very simple motorcycle, very easy to ride, very lightweighted, and very suitable for someone that is starting to ride motorcycles, and it is fun to ride. Okay, you can even ride on road and off road with the tires that it has, which I'll show you in a while. But before that, let's go check the other specs of the motorcycle, starting with this color, which is kind of orange, and you can have it in green and also black. The seat, I will talk to you while I'll be riding. It's an interesting seat for this motorcycle. We have pegs here for the pillion. You can take two, but the pillion it's very small. We have a USB plug here on the handlebar, and then, as it's traditional on the Brixton motorcycles, we have Brixton written all over the places. Wherever they could put Brixton, they put Brixton. We have a nice exhaust on this side, also with a cover that says Brixton. Nice engine, nice tires, full LEDs. The motorcycle, it has daylights. And let's go start with the front, where I was saying it is full LEDs. You have the daylights here, you have this protection here, again Brixton all over, upside down suspension, a disc 220 millimeters, and you have this 130 17 R12 tire on the motorcycle. It's a small tire, small motorcycle, but it's a bunch of fun to ride. If you are beginning, it's good for learning. If you are more experienced and you want to enjoy a little bit motorcycle, if it crashes, you don't worry too much, because it's not a very expensive motorcycle. It will give you a lot of pleasure for sure. But before that, let's continue with the back, where we have one shock absorber, one disc 190 millimeters. We have tires 130 70 R12, and like I said, everything it's LED, the blinkers and the stop lights, it's LED. The nice exhausts, again, it's a really beautiful motorcycle for what it is and for the price that it is. I wasn't expecting the motorcycle to be as good as it is. Now we're gonna see seat height, which is 760 millimeters, and as you can see, everyone will reach the floor with this motorcycle. It's very easy. You have here a fuel tank, which I don't know the capacity, but a motorcycle with these specs, with this weight, which is 111 kilograms, should spend around 2.5 to 3 liters. Of course, it's all going to depend on how heavy the rider is, on the wind conditions, if more wind or less wind, because you don't have any protections on the motorcycle. And basically this is it, guys. It's fun, it's interesting, and what I'm gonna do is gear up and we will hit the road. Okay guys, here I am on board of the Brixton Crossfire 125 SX, and I'm really enjoying this little motorcycle. It's very little. I have to be looking down for you to be able to see the motorcycle, because if I go in my normal position, I'm pretty sure you will not see anything. I'm here on the highway, or the fast lane, and I'm gonna give you the top speed of this motorcycle, which I already know it's around the 100 kilometers on the clock. Oh, maybe, okay. Oh, don't say it's gonna give me more now. Oh my god, the bike is crazy. Oh my god, 102. My god, please be careful. What did I give it? Did I give it extra power or something? Now it's getting faster. If this guy would move, I would probably be able to do something more interesting. 103, wow! And I was able to go 103 kilometers an hour, which is not bad for this motorcycle. 103. So 103 on the clock, it's around 93 kilometers an hour real time. So it's not bad for this engine, which only has 11 horsepower, which is more than I was expecting for. I was thinking for it to be very slow, not to develop, but the bike is behaving really nice. The clock here, it's a very simple clock. You have the RPMs there on the top, you have the fuel indicator, you have the total kilometers, and you have the speed. So you don't have gear indicator, you don't have any other indications there. Let me see where the blinkers. Okay, you have blinkers. Okay, the blinkers, they just blink on one side, which I don't like very much, and you have the key which you put there. And basically that's it. On the handlebar, there is no adjustments on the levers. On a 125 usually there is nothing like that. You have here a USB plug, which is nice if you need to charge something. Passing lights, high beams, low beams, blinkers left and right, horn here down. On this side the lights and the daylights. You have the hazard lights, this button is hazard lights, and you have the start of the motorcycle. Let me see, now it's going down. Before I continue, let me see if I can go over the 103 kilometers an hour. I don't think so. I think I reached the limit at 103, and it's windy, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I reached the limit. I'm not gonna even bother, because I know it's not gonna change anything. The mirrors, they are round, which I hate, and they do shake a lot. It's understandable that's a car coming, but I am not able to determine what kind of car unless, okay, it's a Volkswagen, unless it's very close. But 40% visibility on each mirror. You can see that's something there, but it's hard to determine brands and anything, because they do shake a lot. But at least we can see that we have something on the other lane, and we have to be careful. Things to have in mind. I'm a tall guy, 1 meter 85, 92 kilograms. As you can see, I reached the maximum speed of the motorcycle. I have to pay attention, not here on the fast lane, but if I have to do some tight corners or something, I have to lean myself a little bit more back on the seat, so my legs don't touch the handlebar. But this is because I am a tall guy, okay? It's not for everyone. I'm giving the appreciation of the motorcycle, taking in consideration my build and my height and all those things. It's a naked motorcycle, so you catch all the wind on your face, on your helmet, on your chest, wherever there is wind. And the bigger you are, the more resistance you do, the less the motorcycle will go. But I can honestly say I am very surprised how this engine is handling, considering only the 11 horsepower that the motorcycle has. Comfort wise, okay, I'm in an upright position, that's no brain, but the seat, it's too hard for my taste. I'm already in pain, and it's not something that I would appreciate very much on this motorcycle. I'm not complaining about, I'm not saying that it is bad seat, it is a nice seat, but it is hard. But recently I also drove or ride the BMW S1000 XR, which is a 25 or 26,000 euros motorcycle, and the seat was exactly the same, rock hard, as this one. So it's not to saying bad about the seat, it's just to show you that you have motorcycles, independently of the price of the brand or whatever, that they have these kinds of seat. But the bike is really fun to ride, guys. Very small, very compact, and I'm sure this on your everyday short commutes, it's a very interesting machine. Here we go, let's go here this side. very compact, in the middle of traffic. It should be really interesting to maneuver. I don't have traffic at the moment, but wow, this 11 horsepower are very interesting. Okay, I don't have traffic here. Give me some distance from those cars. I'm gonna test the brakes. And on this motorcycle, it's combined brake system. So I just have to go here, here. If I need to brake, I just okay. As you saw, combined brake system. The rear will slip a little bit, and if I need to stop, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. But it does brake for the speed that it reaches for the motorcycle that it is. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So braking done. Suspensions again, hard seat, little suspensions. They do absorb a little bit of the impact on the road, but don't expect to be that comfortable, because basically also because of this seat. Personally, I am not used to it, and it's really annoying me just a little bit, not that much, but just a little bit. But besides that, my legs positions, they are nice even for a tall guy. Okay, I am leaning as much back on the seat as possible, almost on the passenger or on the pillion seat, because I am very tall. Because if I have to go in the normal position, which is here, as you can see, my legs are already almost on the handlebar, and I do not have enough clearance to turn the motorcycle. Let me show you exactly. So I'm in front. If I need to do something like a tight turn like this, and no one coming behind me, okay, look, I'm already touching my legs with the motorcycle. I'll do it, but I'm touching the motorcycle with my legs. Okay, if I need to do something like this, a really tight turn, look, it's touching my legs. So that's why I'm leaning a little bit more back, so I have a little bit more clearance about that. And having said this, guys, I think this is the review of this beautiful Brixton. It's a very nice motorcycle. If you want to, if you have a small kid which just started to take his driver's license, and you want to introduce him to the world of motorcycles, you have here a really nice small motorcycle for him to learn how to ride, and even to go on small rides with you, because it is not fast enough. It doesn't have all those ABS, traction controls, all those gadgets that will help him in the future when he buys a new motorcycle. If he rides one of these, he will be used to what how a CBS works. He knows how the bad brakes, that's not bad brakes, it's not it's levers without adjustments work. So this is completely the basic, so that when he upgrades for something bigger and better, he will know the difference, and he will be much happier with the new motorcycle, and he will know how to ride even better. Ooh, suspensions are really a little bit for the yard. Let's go here, no one coming, and we go here. I'm just going around and hoping that you liked this review. Please don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, follow my other networks. If you want to help the channel, I have my PayPal links down there, and I really hope I can see you in the next one. Bye!